Hey guys, I still got the watermark. So today we are reviewing. I'll get rid of that one mark. Uh, Transformers 4: Age of Extinction. Uh, my last at the movies, the Godzilla one, got just a couple dislikes. So I don't know what I did wrong. So I'm just gonna try to do it different this time. So I went and saw the movie Saturday. I don't know when this will get uploaded. I don't know how much I want to talk about it because I forget a little bit, but I'm gonna review it. I was planning on reviewing all the other Transformers movies before this, but I never got the chance to rewatch number one. So, yeah. Anyway, so let's talk about the movie. So, I think we'll start off with the characters. I'm not gonna talk about that much. I might just say like good or something. Mark Wahlberg's character was pretty good actually. I guess he has some cheesy lines, but like other than that, he wasn't like too bad. He was actually a pretty good character. He you know, he has a daughter. And he's poor, and he's just trying to. He's an inventor trying to, make something that will give them money to own the house, and because they live in a barn, and for his daughter to go to college, who is graduating, I think, in a few weeks. And then never mind, I'll save that for story. So yeah, this part's characters. Nicole, if I get these names wrong, correct me, but like, I'm not very good with names. Okay. Nicola Pleat. I'm just gonna say that. I'm sure I got that name wrong. I'm sure I did. Just be nice. I'm not very good at names. I have a pencil in my hand. I think she was just there. She wasn't really that good. She was just the daughter. I think she was more there for eye candy than anything else. But, I guess in a way, though, she was big because that's what kept Mark Wahlberg's character going throughout the movie, to protect her. And, yeah, next is Jack, hold on, Jack I can't, not, hold on, Renor, there we go. And again, if I pronounced that name wrong, sorry. He wasn't much. I didn't really care for him. The only good thing he did for the story, or not really story, but the only good thing he did was he drove, he saved Mark Wahlberg and them. And then, yeah, that's about it. Next is Kelsey Grammer. Real fast, just gonna say, I don't know how many of you know this, but he was Frasier from, the show Frasier back in the, 1998 and then. But I didn't know that was Frasier at first. I thought when I was watching the movie, I'm like, because I didn't really study the characters that much, but I was like, that kind of looks like Frasier. And then, I was searching stuff about the movie yesterday before I did this review, and it said he was part of Frasier. I was like, I knew it. I think it's kind of, I don't know, has he played a villain role that much? I haven't seen too many of his things. But, I guess good to see him in a villain role. Is it just me, or did he get, like, a deeper voice or something? Because, or that villain voice. Was he just acting? I guess he was pretty good. And then Stanley You can correct me again if I get this wrong. Tukey, I think that's it. I'll just call him Stanley. His character, pretty good. I think it was okay because at the beginning he was more of a jackarse, and then towards the you know, us moving on, he became more of the comedy guy, which I had nothing wrong with, but I never expected Michael Bay to pull the F word in a Transformers movie. By the way, just gonna say that, and they did it with him. Because whenever I heard that in theaters, I was laughing because it was funny and I was surprised. Because I did not expect... But, you know, it's Michael Bay. What am I saying? Of course he pulled the F word in a Transformers movie. So, yeah. So that's off of characters. Wow, it just got real dark. Next is... Story. It's a Transformers movie. It's not much. But, yeah, there's not much plot. Discrete plot. Now, well, I mean, so pretty much the whole movie, at the beginning, we kind of get Darker Optimus in this movie, by the way. At the beginning, you know, all the Mark Wahlberg and family and stuff, and he finds the truck, and they take it back. He pulls a missile out of the truck's, I can't remember what it's called now, and Optimus transforms and pulls a gun, and, you know, I did not expect him to do this, but he was screaming, like, "I'll kill you!" Sounds like that skeleton from the Jeff, whatever it's called show. I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. So it was good to see kind of a darker Optimus. I'll just go quickly through it. Then, the army came. Optimus started shooting at the humans. Everyone escaped. They went to the desert. The rest of the Autobots were there. Now we have Hound, Drift, and Crosshairs. You know, Bumblebee's there. And this one, it's usually Optimus and Bumblebee in these movies, and now I think they're showing more character. Because Hound is pretty much the one who keeps, like, Crosshairs, you know, on the mission, I guess, because whenever they were in the ship, trying to save Optimus, first Crosshair's like, yeah, we'll get him in the next second. He's like, screw it. And then Hound pretty much says if he doesn't do it, he's going to blow his head off or something. I know he points a gun up to his head. Then Drift and Bumblebee, at the beginning, when they first show him, they have a little bit of an argument and they get into a fight. But, yeah, then there's, I'll skip a little bit forward again. Oh yeah, at the beginning Ratchet dies. Then there's like, Galvatron versus Optimus, and Galvatron kind of speaks and his eyes are red, so what's his eyes always red? But that's how you kind of could tell, you know. And then Lockdown attacked Optimus. And then, I believe that's when he got captured. And then, they rescued him, and then they got on Earth, and Optimus saying how he could sense, Megatron when he fought Galvatron. And then, and then there's like this stinger moment and stuff. I don't really want to get into high detail. And then Optimus, how do I explain this? And Galvatron goes rogue and gets all the other Decepticon, or other robots the humans built. And they pretty much all go, he's like the leader now. And they go out to the city, and there's a battle, and they're trying to get the seed that has this crap that the Transformers are made out of. And then they shoot down Optimus, his ship thing he was in with a couple other Autobots. And they go out to the thing. Bulkhead, not Bulkhead. I wish I was Bulkhead. Hound and Bumblebee are defending out in the thing, just them, like they're running out of ammo and stuff, and then Optimus is telling Drift and Crosshairs that we need a new army. He goes back in the ship, and I believe that's when you see Swoop, and he's like, the legend exists, and he says in like some other language or something. And they come out, and dude, they're freaking huge. I was expecting them to be big, but not that big. Because, you know, if in T-Rex mode, Optimus can ride on Grimlock's back, I can imagine how tall they would be, but geez, that was pretty tall. But Optimus fights Grimlock, gets a punch on him. Grimlock goes in robot modes, and he does a backhand. So they go out, and they all charge, all of them. They're riding on the Dinobot's back, and they go on the city, and they're just destroying everything, running over things. You can watch Grimlock, like, eating Decepticons. It was pretty cool. Then Lockdown and them have a battle, and I missed a quick moment of this, by the way, but, they're battling. Optimus has the upper hand on Lockdown, and then, what's his name? Mark Wahlberg, I think, is getting ready to just standing in the background. But then, Grammer pops up with a pistol, and he's talking to him. And Optimus is like, says his name. I can't remember his name in the movie. Then I looked away. I looked back, and here's how much I missed. Tell me what happened, by the way, if you can, please. Optimus is laying there with a sword in his chest, stuck. Lockdown's talking to him. Grammer's gone. Mark Wahlberg's shooting Lockdown. Bumblebee comes out of nowhere and starts attacking Lockdown, so I don't know. But, you know, Optimus was telling him to get away, and that was his battle. And the humans just stayed, and they got the sword out of his chest. Optimus just jumped up, put the sword inside of Lockdown, just ripped him in half. Like, from his chest upper. So that was pretty cool. And so Optimus, and then they go out, and he pretty much tells the Dinobots, thank you, and you're free now, and they go back to the forest. And they're all standing there on Optimus. Now, by the way, I don't know when Optimus was unable to fly, because that was the only time he did it in the movie. Then he tells the other Autobots to stay on Earth, protect Mark Wahlberg's family, and then he went out to space and gave a speech saying he was going after his creators. So, in a way, though, that makes me... Galvatron gets away, too, by the way. That makes me think that... Yeah, I bet a lot of people will enjoy this, too, that the whole next movie ain't going to have humans. It's going to be just Transformers and Optimus going after his creators, because he went out to space and he told his creators he was going after them. So that's pretty cool. The movie, it's my second favorite. Dark of the Moon is going to be probably my favorite for a while. The first one's my third, and the Revenge of the Fallen I don't give a crap about. But yeah, Age of Extinction is probably my second one. It was a little bit long, but I guess that's okay. We got to enjoy it, I guess, some people. And yeah, you'll have more videos coming your way soon. Oh yeah, also, I did make TV spot reactions, but YouTube, it got corrupted. I deleted it on YouTube when I uploaded it for some reason. Anyways, thank you for watching, and see y'all and have a great day.